Hi friends, welcome to Stitchery. Today I'm going to try a brand new project I've never attempted before, but this month's Handmade Club by Shabby Art Boutique inspired me to do something a little bit more whimsical today. So I wanted to share with you the March kit first. This is so cute. It's all carousel, fair. Look at this, candy apples. I just started fussy cutting yesterday. I love the circus tent. How adorable is that? And then they usually do provide things like flowers or butterflies, which I always love. I love this color palette. How cute. The hydrangea with the balloon. I did some fussy cutting on Instagram too yesterday if you want to check that out. I'm still printing too, so this isn't all of it, but let me just share with you some of the beautiful images in this month's kit. Again, the carousel, love that. Love some of these solid papers. How cute. And more balloons. I print roses at all different sizes because I love them for scrapbooking. This is probably one of my favorite images. Isn't that adorable? Cute. Cute. This I think would be fabulous with some bling or some stickles on top of it. So I'm probably going to do that when I use it. I love the star paper. And then look at like more traditional kind of circus fair vintage. I don't know what you would call, what would you call this era? I'm not even sure, but I like it. So you kind of have the shabby chic, but you have like this traditional vintage look in these illustrations too. So there's a bunch of different styles. I love polka dot. I love this. Look at that. Games, rides, tickets, fun, popcorn, and so much more at the fair. That's true. Love this too. The starburst. It's just all adorable. So I'll have links to their website if you'd like to sign up for their kits. They have a monthly collection, and every single time I get one, it's my favorite. So I thought last month's was my favorite, and now I have this one. So I hope you enjoyed those. I've done some fussy cutting for our project today. Let me move some of my other adorable things. And oh my gosh, I just love this too, like the little tickets. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, so what I did to prepare is I have 2 hoops today, and I could get some measurements for those. So the first hoop, and you could use any sized hoops you want. I just had these, so that's what I'm using. This one is about 11-inch hoop. It's pretty big. And then this one is about a 5.5. Is that a size? 5.5-inch hoop. And what I did is I just painted them with gesso, as you might be able to tell from my beautiful gesso manicure. And then what I'm going to do, because I have a standard printer, so I can only print 8.5 by 11 sized papers, I found a coordinating sheet of 12 by 12 cardstock. This is just some older Stamperia, but I thought the colors worked. And the first thing I'm going to do is to move my pretties, and I'm going to glue this directly down onto my hoop. My hoop is actually going to be inside out, so I could put lots of dimension. So the background is going to go on the back of the hoop. I did another hoop art thing on my YouTube channel last week, if you want to check that out too. That was with fabric, and that was a totally different idea for hoop frames. So if you'd like some ideas, I think I'm going to use art glitter glue for the rest. This gets a little bit tricky. Hot glue kind of dries fast. So I wanted to put the base of my hoop down first. Then I'm just going to throw some art glitter glue. This glue is amazing, and it basically sticks to everything. Like you could put buttons, charms, all that fun stuff. Art glitter glue is magical that way. It sticks really well. So I'll put a link to that too if you want to try out that glue. It's my go-to. Okay, so we're going to let that set up. I'm also going to do my interior hoop too and let that sit for just a second. With this one, I'm going to use a print from the kit. I like this soft little star here. Do the same thing, put some glue on there. And how about over here? Flip it over. Add some art glitter glue on the back. Like so. Then we're going to get our craft mat to do some cutting. This is a self-healing mat here, so let me slide some things over. The easiest thing is if you have a craft knife and you're just going to trace your circle with your craft knife, and that way you get it exactly the size you want. You can also use something like a Cricut to cut your 11-inch circle, but I just feel like this is pretty easy to do. And then I can position it exactly where I want it. So what's your favorite thing about the fair? I think mine growing up was always, I liked getting there during the day and seeing like the animals. But my favorite part was when it starts getting dark and all the fair rides start lighting up. Do you know that feeling? It's like just after dusk. So it's not quite completely dark yet, but you start seeing the glow of like all the fancy rides, also the rides that will make you sick to your stomach when you've had too many hot dogs there. You know the ones. Okay, so here's my hoop number 1. Maybe. Okay, now let's do hoop number 2. It's already cute. Yeah, I haven't done a hoop with paper like this before, but I thought it would be cute with this kind of shabby chic look of the images. So I'm going to do that. Kind of dreamy, you know what I mean? I haven't been to a fair in a while, actually. Probably a few years. Okay. They used to have a big one. I'm from Las Vegas originally, and we had one, I think it was called the JC State Fair. Has anybody else been to the JC State Fair? That was huge. It came every year, and it was so big, you almost felt like you needed a few days there to see everything. Okay, there we go. Okay, we just make it look perfect there for you. Okay, now let me take my craft mat. Now we're going to start building. So what I want to do is I want to layer these. I like on the wall scrapbook pages, but I think they look best when you have a lot of dimension. So that's what we're kind of going to do today. I already matted a couple photo mats. These are 3.5 by 5, then matted with more paper from the collection to match. I'm just kind of gonna tinker with placement here. I want to be able to see my second hoop, so I think I'm going to put it about there and then build on. So for that, I'm just going to put some hot glue right onto my paper and put my second hoop. Then let's kind of fan this out so you could see everything. Cuteness. This would be cute in a nursery, I think. It's really cute. Okay, so I'm going to put it about there. Maybe like so. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to add the glue just to my frame, and this will stand up that way. Love it. Love it. Okay, next I'm going to be using some rhinestones. These are, I think, from Hobby Lobby. And I liked this kind of minty green color. I thought matched really well. I'm going to cut them a little bit so I could use different parts how I want. Okay, so here's some. I'm going to put these kind of in the back. It's a nice contrast, isn't it? It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about this. I'm already thinking of the greeting cards and the scrapbook pages and the mini albums. I think I'm going to use a lot of this one. I have something like 20 more pages to print. I'm going to definitely need some more Nina cardstock for all my printables. Okay, so I just want to use a lot of these because I like bling. Oh, let's see where, maybe over here. Cute. Okay, now we're gonna start building our collage. So I have these little horses that I cut out. Isn't that adorable? So there's one. Here's my other one. And I kind of just want to see where I want everything. This one I think I'm going to put all the way out here just for fun. That's another thing I like about hoop frames. I mentioned this in the last video too, is with the hoop frames you could really go outside of the box, literally. You know, with a scrapbook page, you kind of have to stay somewhere where it'll fit in a cover, but not so with the hoops. Cardboard here to make this pop up a little bit. I'm just going to put that on the back. I also have a video about this. This is a new glue gun for me. You can also use it unplugged. So if you like having a portable glue gun that stays hot, check that out, unboxing video out, and it might be perfect for your projects. Let me put some more on here. And then I'm gonna put this one in the background. I just didn't want it too flat. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Leave me in your comments. Let me know what your favorite illustration from this, because there really is a lot of different styles. Again, I really like this too. I mean, I didn't think it went with the pinks that I'm going for here, but I just really love it. Okay, now we're going to add another little one there. Ooh, I like that. Tickets. And maybe link that over here. There we go. I have so many embroidery hoops. I also do a lot of fiber art, so I kind of have those anyway all over the house, but it's nice to use them in different kinds of projects. This I kind of want to tuck somewhere about like that. Love these roses. These roses would be great with so many projects. So once you're done doing all of your fabulous fair projects, you could use these roses on other projects, which is great. I just said projects a lot, I realize. Okay, I'm gonna put some more flowers there. Let's add some 3D ones first. Kind of see what we want to do. These are from Prima Marketing. I'll try to find a link to these two. I don't know if they're still in circulation, but it's a great color combo, and I wish now that I had bought more at the time, because I find it matches really well with a lot of the projects I do. Put some flowers down there. Again, dimension. It's all about dimension. Let's see. Let's see. What should we do? I feel like it needs some pink down here. The glue gun is definitely your friend in this project. Okay. Add some flowers here. Oh my gosh, so cute. Let's put another rose back there. I'll put this hoop up in my eBay shop too. So if you like it, or if you have a baby shower or something coming up, or you just like it for your own craft room, check out the link below and I will mail it to you. It will be ready as soon as this video is live. So let me put another few flowers on this side. Don't want to leave those out. You want to make it balanced, but not necessarily matchy-matchy. You know what I mean? Let's see. Ooh, I like that. Very nice, very nice. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is a fun project. Okay, I feel like I'm going to be doing this kind of technique a lot, actually, going forward, now that I've kind of played. It's pretty fun, I have to say. Let me see if I have some more fun flowers. Maybe some coming up here too. What do you think? This is just go big or go home type thing. you know? What's your favorite paper craft project to make? I know some people make 3D like handbags. Have you seen that out of paper? What did I see recently? Somebody made a working clock with paper and a hoop. What's the most unique thing you've made? Or what's the most unique thing you'd like to try to make? How about that? I really kind of dig this, I'll be honest. I feel like it needs a little bit more down here though. Let me see. Oh, here's another flower. Oh, I love these. I'm definitely gonna have to print more of these, that's for sure. I think I'll put that like that. Just to kind of tie it in a little bit more so there's not that gap at the bottom. Love it. Okay, now let's look at this. Oh, this is, I don't want to say deluxe, but this is straight up deluxe. Okay, I'm gonna put some leaves on here. I tend to keep random leaves in little buckets because I use leaves a lot. So if a flower collection has leaves, I just take them out and put them in my bucket because they add a lot to my crafts. Okay, we're gonna put a few there. Got glue strings everywhere, don't mind me. Okay, let's see, where else? How about some back there? Oh yeah. For sure, most def. Such a nice, randomly cloudy day today too, which I always enjoy for getting a little craft time in. It's very cozy. Oh, let's put some down here too. Oh my gosh. Okay, I wish this were live. Sometimes I feel like I should be doing Facebook Live because I wish I could have feedback in real time and see what you think or what you suggest, because I'm just making stuff up. You know, I don't know. Oh, that's cute too. Okay, so let's put a couple more. Don't you agree that leaves are kind of magical? I think they're like an underrated embellishment because we always think of rhinestones or pearls, things like that. But I think there's something about leaves that brings them to life in a way that you just don't have before you add the leaves. This is fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to finish this off with some stickles. These are diamond stickles. And I'm going to put it basically a little bit around the mane because I see there's kind of like a faux sparkle look to the images too. So I kind of want to copy that idea with the stickles. Put some with the flowers, little roses. This is definitely a collection that you can't over glitter, that's for sure. So however much you feel, whatever makes you happy, just glitter it up. I feel like the glittery troll from the Trolls movie. Actually, my whole family's a little bit like that. We're constantly covered with glittery things. Okay, so here's a little bit of that. Put some on the sash too. Just go for it. Oh, that is quite fabulous. Now again, I've mentioned this in another video. The trick for me is to not immediately touch this with my hands. There we go. So cute. I'm going to add a little bit too around these roses because my other flowers, I don't know if you could see on camera, but the Prima marketing flowers that I used also have glitter. So I feel like it's maybe good to tie it all together a little bit. And for roses, I usually kind of do this swirly, like a cinnamon roll technique with my stickles. I'll show you. Maybe I'll hold this up a little bit. Because roses have kind of a cinnamon roll look. You know when you make your own roses out of paper and you just do that swirl thing? That's what I do with the stickles. Let's do some on this. There we go. Oh yeah, that is fabulous. And I think I am done. I think this turned out whimsical, magical, happy. I might have a cavity. It's so sweet. Adorable. This is definitely not the last time I'm going to do a project like this. Again, check out my other hoop design ideas. And if you have a hoop design idea, I would love to hear your thoughts and feedback too. Be sure to drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think of this project and this month's kit. I don't even have the words. luxurious, shabby chic goodness. Subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, check it out, try it out. Let's make some stuff. Bye!